Tottenham move behind the scenes for a new midfield target. After missing out on a key name to a rival club, the Spurs board are acting quickly and have now received the green light to sign an eye-catching alternative. But could injury concerns become a stumbling block? Find out all the details in this video. If you're a loyal Tottenham supporter and want to stay fully up to date with every move the club makes during this transfer window, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our exclusive updates. Tottenham Hotspur, despite facing a demanding and high-pressure transfer window from its fanbase, have started to react with increased activity behind the scenes. So far, the Lily-Whites have only confirmed the permanent signings of Kevin Danso from RC Lens and Mathis Tel from Bayern Munich, and are now close to announcing young Japanese centre-back Kota Takai from Kawasaki Frontale. However, for a club that finished just 17th in last season's Premier League, fans were expecting a far more aggressive approach in the market, especially given the club's clear need for a squad overhaul. One of the areas identified as a priority is midfield, and it's no coincidence that Tottenham showed strong interest in Christian Nørgaard, the Brentford captain and one of Thomas Frank's most consistent players. The aim was to use the good relationship with a West London club to strike a deal, but that plan quickly shifted once Arsenal entered the race. The North London rivals moved swiftly, agreed a fee of €11 million, and are now set to complete the signing of the experienced Dane. With Nørgaard slipping through their fingers, Tottenham stepped up the search for alternatives, and one name has returned to the spotlight in N17, Victor Froholt, midfielder for FC Copenhagen. Interestingly, Spurs had already attempted to sign him last summer, but the bid was rejected by the Danish giants. Nevertheless, their interest remained, and following Eintracht Frankfurt's recent withdrawal from negotiations, the path now seems clearer for the North London club to act. One question mark, however, was Froholt's injury history, specifically a lateral meniscus issue in his knee that occurred before the start of the 2024-25 season. The good news for Tottenham came via an assessment from sports injury expert Dr. Rochpaul Braw, who reviewed Froholt's case and stated the injury should not be seen as a major concern at this stage. According to Dr. Braw, Spurs' medical team may still wish to examine the player's knee in detail, but he pointed out that the issue occurred over a year ago and only kept Froholt out of action for 10 days. In fact, the Danish midfielder's season strongly reflected his full recovery. He played 53 matches across all competitions, scoring 6 goals and providing 5 assists, numbers that highlight both his consistency and contribution. The positive update on Froholt's fitness arrives at a pivotal time, especially after the setback of losing Nørgaard to a direct rival. Spurs are now evaluating their next steps to formalize a fresh bid, fully aware that they must act more decisively to avoid missing out on additional targets, and more importantly, to meet the expectations of a fanbase that is demanding reinforcements worthy of the club's ambitious rebuild following a difficult season. And now we want to hear from you, Spurs fans. What do you make of the possible arrival of Victor Froholt as a replacement for Christian Nørgaard? Do you believe he can play an important role in our midfield? Or should the club look at a different profile of player? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving exclusive updates on this and other potential Tottenham signings throughout the transfer window. Stay tuned. Come on, you Spurs!